Hey guys, it's JWingWangWong here. Today we've got some things that we're going to be doing on the Cube. So first thing we're going to be doing is helping Graser with a little project what he's doing, and I actually finished it. So we're going to play that clip now, and then after that I'm also planning to show how further detail into that project and then finally we're going to start working on a shop, because that's what I said last episode we were going to do. So here we go.
My boy, I love you today. You're like my favorite human being ever today. So I came to you with the request. I was like, JWingWangWong, listen here. I cannot get this to work for the life of me. My mob drop shop, I started it, I want it done, and I can't figure out how to sort it in a way where things will go along, sort into their chests, and then the remaining items will go in the lava. You came on. How long did this take you?
Well, like 2 hours or so.
2 hours, and you said you have it done. I have not seen it yet. Let's take a look.
Alright, so, it works now.
Okay.
But
whoa!
here's the thing.
Okay, so I assume that we're gonna get Dolphin to renovate this to make it look good, okay? Right?
Oh, yeah, because right now, I just basically made all the mechanics work. That's all it really
Okay, so no design yet. I was like, whoa, this can't be final. No way, there's like walls broken here and everything.
It's not final at all.
Okay, so we're gonna be doing some tests today, right?
Yep.
So I want to check out the top. That's really where the meat of this is. I have a lot of items on me that are from mobs that I can use. I went and killed some mobs before we filmed this clip, so I can go ahead and test it out a bit. If I go ahead and put dirt here, I want to quickly climb up and see how this works. Holy smokes, dude!
Yeah.
That's a lot more redstone.
Droppers,
okay.
Of, like, stuff. Yeah.
So did you connect all of these hoppers in the middle here to the whole system? So if I put it in here,
yeah, they all connect. And
I want to see this happen. So that's dirt. It shouldn't filter into any of those things.
Nope.
So it should go right to the lava here, right?
It should. It should. It takes a little while because it has to transfer through all the hoppers. So it'll take a little bit of time, and then once it does, it'll make a little.
There we go. See, and I can pick them up if. Oh, that's awesome, because if I'm like, oh, I didn't want that to go in there, I can come and pick. Oh, that's actually like not intended, but that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I never expect that to actually happen either. It's just a bonus, I guess.
Okay, so the mobs go up, they drop. Say I'm throwing rotten flesh in here. Where does rotten? I'm gonna check the chests after. I'm gonna throw 14 gunpowder, 3 eyes, 3 rotten flesh, all into the system, and some redstone. Redstone should go up to the lava, and the rest of it should have filtered through. So the way it works is goes around, and for every chest you have made it so there's an auto filter using comparators. Yeah. It looks kind of like the one in the iron farm, which is what I was looking at before, and I didn't know how it could be implemented. So let me go check the hopper go off. Okay, right, so it goes through here, down here, and bam, we got 10 rotten flesh. How about the gunpowder? Oh! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what's happened?
What happened here? There's only 5 gunpowder. Okay, the spider eyes worked. Hold on. I found the problem.
Oh, I found the problem too. I'm missing a repeater.
Oh, it's down here. I thought I found the problem.
No, I found the problem.
Oh, so a repeater's missing here. I actually have one on me, so that's good. Let me. Oh, you have one too. Okay.
I just have one. Let's see if it works now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go under the assumption that it works. So the only things left, guys, it's basically complete. Just need to remodel the golems back here. They died because the model that H showed me. Yeah, the model H showed me didn't work, and the skeletons eventually killed them. But it does work. As long as someone's on the server, it seems to be working. There was a lot of drops in there. And, yeah, I'm just going to have Dolphin renovate the sides here, make the building look nice, and the interior here so that only really these chests are showing at the bottom. Yeah. And then we'll have the golem model, and we'll be done. Probably could finish it within the next few episodes here. So, JWingWangWong, did you want anything for that?
I'll just have, like, 4 gold blocks.
4 gold blocks?
Yeah.
Okay, here.
How's that sound?
That sounds very good, actually. I'm very glad you're generous today, because I'm actually almost broke. Today. I'm almost broke. All right, ATM 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm almost broke. Here you go. And have a good one, JWingWangWong. You're a good guy. Bye bye.
Thanks. You too. I've built this thing here. It's an item sorter, which basically sorts all the items from mob drops. Now what happens is, I've already explained this before, but I'm going to go into greater detail. What happens is golems here spawn, I think, around here, and then mobs get attracted to it, and then they go up here, and then they drop down. Now what happens is these droppers actually help guide to each segment or sorter. So basically, say for example, that this is like a bone, and what it does, it goes through all of these until it reaches the bone sorted. So this one here is the spider eye, so this will reject it, and it'll keep going through here until it reaches bone. Now, like say for example, if there wasn't a bone one, it'd go straight into here, which is the lava thing, and it'll drop out. Now, I do know for a fact there is other mobs that spawn here, like witches, or there's other items like armor or armor or enchanted stuff. That stuff will not be going in here because they're usually non-stackable, and usually you can't really do a sorting method to do non-stackable stuff unless you put something like a miscellaneous thing. Now, what would the miscellaneous thing be? It'd actually have to be a lava bucket, because for some reason, how Minecraft works for sorting is non-stackable items go through lava buckets. Now, that is I don't think that's what Graser really wanted. They wanted stackable, reasonable stuff, which is what most of the stuff is. But I'll go into a little bit more detail what these things do. So basically, what this comparator does is basically compares the item that you put in or is going through the hopper. So this comparator actually has items in it. Let's go here. As you can see, in order to make the comparator active like so, you have to actually put like 4 spider eyes and 18 of these. And how this works is, actually I learned this through a tutorial, is you basically have a repeater, a thing right here, and some redstone. So basically what this repeater does is it repeats the process of you actually oh, I gotta get this thing first. Die, zombie. So what this thing does is basically helps repeat the process, so it does it more than just once, so it doesn't just drop everything through. Actually, yeah, that's what it does. Actually, in the video, I forgot to put well, let's get this other zombie here. So in the video of Graser, I actually forgot to put a repeater there, and all the gunpowder was still stuck there. So like Graser was like, "Yo, what's going on, JWong?" And I was like, you know, it's just that there's no repeater. And he's like, "Yeah, that's cool." And basically, that's one thing you need to have is the repeaters, or else the stuff won't go through at all. And this helps conducts the current and make sure that everything is going fine and dandy. This is actually a really expanded version of one tutorial, but like it is pretty well done. There is no way that this thing will ever overflow and actually build up, because it's made in such a way that it will fully sort everything, and if it's overflown or if there's too much stuff, it'll go straight to this burner and basically just disintegrate. So yeah, this is how the hopper system works. It basically just says, we're going to go through this whole system, see if this item exists, and if it does, it'll go down here to the section below. I'll kill the spider down here. Alright, and then basically it'll go to one of these designated chests. The reason why there's these like chests back here is actually optional. It's just to make it so that if you take something from here, and say for example this is overflown, this will be here for backup. So like I could have like a bajillion like things here, and then if I take one of this, it'll start filling up. So it'll be kind of cool once it starts building up and once it starts fully functioning. As for aesthetics, this is absolutely it's not nice looking right now. I can tell you that right now. Hopefully, as Graser was saying, Dolphin will help clean this all up and make it nice and dandy. The reason why I didn't like do this in real time and like did this on camera though was because what happened was I really didn't think I would be recording it, and second of all, I gotta get this creep out of the way. Oh, there we go. The reason why I didn't record this is because it took me 2 whole hours to do, and when Graser told me to do this job, I was like, there's no way I'm going to be recording 2 whole hours and cutting up. I could have cut it up, but for me, it felt like it'd be really boring, and that's the last thing you really wanted to do, is make something incredibly boring for the time being. So I like to show this work off as is. I might try showing it like a basic sample of it later, but I could also put a link of a tutorial that I've learned it from in the descriptions below, so you guys can understand how I did it. But yeah, this is really cool. I think once it gets all done, once it looks a lot nicer than it is, it'll be a really useful place to get basic resources like carrots and like arrows. And I'm really excited to see how it calls out. Alright, so my plan for this shop is to make it a safety like shop where basically people would get like safety certification, because right now there is some dangerous things that are on the cube. Like for example, like some contraptions like redstone contraptions can kill you, and we don't want people to die on the cube anymore. So what I'm going to be doing is making a safety committee that people can go to seek certification to make sure that their places are safe and not dangerous anymore. Alright, so my plan is to go to the mesa, which is actually really close to mine, and get some clay that I could use to make some nice clay materials. I'm going to go straight to the mesa right now. It's actually really close to my house. I think it's only if I just keep going. Let's see what direction I'm heading. Oh, there it is. If I keep heading east, I should be able to head to the mesa. Once I go there, I can actually make some decent stuff or get some good clay, and yeah, then we can make some cool materials. Another thing I should probably be doing first is make some food before we even head there. So let's go do that. Alright, we're approaching the mesa. Now this is actually the mesa that I found on my quest. I don't really want to take too much because I don't want to really wreck the glorious landscape. But what I'm going to do is going to mine a bunch of this so I can make it all together and make it all work. So I'm going to actually cut this because chances are you don't want to watch me mining for an entire like 20 minutes because I think it's going to take a while to mine this. But yeah, we're going to start mining all this and we're going to go from there. Alrighty, so I have a bunch of stained clay and some glass. I'm hoping that I can be able to use this later, or I plan to use this now at the shop I'm going to be making. So we're going to head there right now and we'll go from there. Alright, so I think I'm going to build around here, and it's not going to be a really huge build because it's just basically a place where people can sign up and get stuff for like safety certifications and all that stuff. I'm going to probably make it pretty small, but I think I have a good idea of what it's going to be. I'm just trying to picture where I'm going to put it or how it's going to look, so just give me a second. Alright, I think I've got it. Let's go from here and let's start building it up. So I think what we're going to do is make it have a little modern look to it. I'm not really sure what it's going to look like at the end, but I think it's going to be pretty cool if I do it correctly. Now, I'm not the world's greatest builder, but I feel like that if I build it on myself, it really just makes it special. Now, there's really talented builders on the cube, but I'll be needing them for my stuff like my house, because my house is not that pretty right now. It's a little bit, how do you say, it's a little bit plain in general. I've noticed it myself, and some of you guys have noticed it too, and I do need to improve it. That's definitely something I need to do, and I'm definitely on the case. I'm probably going to hire the Keani build group to definitely help make my thing look a little bit nicer, but for now, that's not really my main priority. I need to start making some sick revenue on the cube, and so this is probably one way of doing it. Now, hopefully no one else is considered building here, and if they are, well, I'm in big trouble. But right now, this is where I'm considering to build it, and hopefully no one really minds. I'm going to try and make this a minimalistic build. I'm not really trying to make it too fancy or too huge because, as I said before, it doesn't need to be too fancy or too huge. Now, if you're wondering why I didn't post this yesterday or whenever I said I was, I was playing soccer recently, and what happened was I was playing soccer. I haven't played in a while because our team made it to finals, and the finals are a lot far apart from the actual game, and I didn't play for a while, so I was a little bit out of shape. And what happened was I went on for like the first time, and I was on a breakaway. I thought I was gonna have a sick breakaway, but then what happened was I literally just biffed it. Like, I was running, and then all of a sudden I just biffed it on the ground, and I thought I was fine and all. I was actually fine for the longest time, and then what happened was, oh shoot, I gotta get rid of this. What happened was I literally got a concussion, or at least a minor one. I felt really dizzy. I felt like I was gonna, like the world was coming to an end, but then I made it through, and I felt a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better now, at least. So yeah, I'm recording this a little bit later than I expected because I had to take a little rest, and I feel a lot better now, I could say. As well, the reason why I haven't really posted a lot on the Cube recently is because I have had a lot of stuff for university coming around the corner, and when university comes around the corner, it usually takes a lot of my time, and I didn't expect it to take a lot of my time, actually, honestly. I thought it was going to be like just a time where I like maybe like not doing that much in university. Like I thought I'd be having a little bit of a relaxed year this time around because university is this time around it's more computer science stuff, and I thought that I could just walk through it like a piece of cake. Turns out you can't really do that, mostly because the university stuff that I'm doing is actually a lot harder than I expected. So I might be just doing some days where I'm not actually recording, and then I might have to be doing some university hours or something like that. I'm not really sure. But I'm hoping to record as much as I can for you guys because I love you guys so much. And not to also mention, I don't want to... I feel like not recording would kind of make me feel a little bit bad because I don't really want to leave you guys in the dust. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're gonna get rid of these bad zombies in the way. Hopefully no creeper comes behind me and surprise attacks me. That happened to me before numerous of times, and I almost just get frustrated. Like I just want to just tear down like these walls and just build them back again. Now I'm not really sure I'm trying to go for here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm going for. Let's go here. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing. Alright, let's go here. Let's also attack this other zombie. Get out of here, zombie. You're not welcome here. Oh, there's a creeper over there. Gotta be careful. And we're gonna go here, go up a little bit, and we're gonna try and put these glass here. Now, the reason why I like blue is because for my color scheme, I like a blue and red layout because I think blue complements red, and also not to mention blue and red is actually one of my favorite colors, and that's why I like wearing it a lot. Not wearing it right now. I'm wearing like a green and blackish thing. It's kind of like a Bayani sweater, except it's not really the same colors because it's actually green and brown. Alright, so let's go here. Go like that. And let's see what else I need to do. Okay, let's go here. And let's put another one of these just to make it look a little bit better. Now again, I could be absolutely butchering this for some people, but I'm trying my best to make an original build. And to say at least I've made something. That's what I'm getting out of it. Let's see if I can go here, and let's go back here and make the roof because there needs to be a little bit right back here. And there we go. So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing in university, like what I'm like going into, it's like software engineering. I think I mentioned this before, but what I'm trying to do is hopefully learn how to make games and like apps because I think that'd be the coolest thing ever. But of course, making video games isn't really all fun and games, so to speak. It takes a lot of like hard work to do. You have to like the things that these developers go through are ridiculous. Like I've never thought like that I would ever think that it would be that hard. But like making a simple text thing almost took me a day to do. And that in itself is actually kind of ridiculous. So you gotta imagine what these developers who make video games do, because they probably go through a lot more than what I just do, which is making text apps. Alright, let's see what else we gotta do here. I'm actually trying to make this look like something that's based on something around my house, but it's coming to look out pretty decent. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm doing this right or if I'm not doing it right at all. Alright, let's see. I gotta also put a little border here, so let's go here and make a border. And let's see. This is looking kind of a little bit modern. I'm not sure if this is what people like to see or if people don't, but I think it's looking pretty cool. And I'm running out of clay, so I'm gotta be careful here. Alright, so let's go here and make another one of these lines like that. And let's see how it's coming. It's looking pretty nice. I also gotta kill the zombie. Get out here, zombie. Now, let's see what else we have to do. Let's also put a little pillar right here. And now we gotta make an entrance, because that's what most buildings have, is an entrance. And also get rid of these zombies. And my iron sword just broke off. I need to get some invest into some diamond swords. Haven't done that yet, but I will in the future, because that's probably a good idea. Let's put that over here. And now we gotta make the entrance. So let's go here. Let's kill a zombie. So many zombies, so little time. It must be fun for them, because they can actually come out and enjoy themselves. Alright, let's go here. Make an entrance. Now I wonder if I'm not going to do this now, but I wonder if I should make this an opening door or something cool. But right now it's going to be incredibly basic. I'm not planning to make this really too high end, because I don't think it needs to be too high end right now. Alright, I'm going to go here. And I think this is going to make the framework of how it should look. And I think it looks kind of cool. It could use a little bit more taste, or I'm not sure what the word is, but it could use a little bit more style. It looks a little bit. It looks like it needs a little bit more style than what it does right now. And we're gonna go here. Actually, take that out. I don't think that looks nice. And we're gonna go back here and make these all glass. Now I'm not sure if this is the right art style. Oop. Now I gotta be careful here because I don't have silk touch. Now I don't know if this is the right art style that people were expecting from a safety committee, but I feel like it's a little like businessly like. I'm not sure if this is what people were expecting when I was gonna make this, but hey, I think it looks pretty cool. Alright, let's go up here. Some more glass. Oh geez, I'm butchering the glass locations. Alright, now from here, what we're gonna do is use a different color clay. Let's see if I can use this. Okay, you know what? Let's just actually get rid of this thing up here. Now to come and think of it, this looks actually a lot nicer just like that. And then maybe, actually, if I can kill the zombie first. Get out of here with my shovel. I'm gonna dig you out of here. There we go. If I actually think of it, this probably looks better if I went like this. Let me just try and see if I can do what I'm thinking of doing. Let's go up here. Put this here like that. Put this here like that. And there we go. Let's go put that there. And we're also going to put the red up here like this. This should work. Yeah, that looks a little bit cooler. Now I'm hoping if I ran out of resources, then we'll have to take a breather here. I'm hoping I could add something here. Now the question is what? That is a good question. We're low on resources, but my challenge here is to make this possible with all the resources I have. Let's see how many I have across 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh man, I ran out. If I just need one more blue stone, blue window. We'll be right back. Alright, we are back and we're gonna start working on this again. So I found some more glass by paying Kevin at the medieval shop for a stack of glass blocks for a gold block. So hopefully he sees that. But yeah, we're gonna craft some more blue stuff, or blue window tainted. So I'm getting attacked. Gotta be careful here. It's nighttime, and I don't know when day's coming around the corner. But we're gonna go and start crafting a nice blue tainted windows. I only need 8 right now, so let's go here. And there we go. And from there, we're going to go here and make a straight line. Let's see if I have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we do not have enough. Oop, and this guy. Get out of here, zombie. And we don't have enough from the looks of it, but once we do, that'd be pretty cool. Let's see if I can get rid of this. I think I know what to do. Let me go find some roses, or not some roses. Let's go find some tulips or whatever it's called. Oh wait, no, it's not called real tulips anymore. It's called poppies, which makes no sense. Holy man! Oh, shoot! I've been eating raw flesh. I thought it was... Shoot. Alright. I don't know how to get rid of these pesky guys. You wanna play some quick scopes? I'll show you some quick scopes. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Put up your dukes. Put up your dukes. Oh. Okay, so if... Okay, alright. Alright, that should clear up most of the problem. Go back here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I probably don't have enough, but... Oh, okay, so we do. We have enough for 16. That's all that matters. And then we're going to dump the most useless thing, which is wheat, because we don't really need wheat. And hello, zombie, you're here again. Let me just bow scope you. Oh, you're taking a lot of hits. You're taking a lot of hits, bud. Oh. Oh, you dropped this enchantment thing. What was this even? Building is really tough. Like, I didn't actually expect myself to actually be thinking here. Oh man, I think I've got it though. I just have to see if I could put this here and if it looks correct. Now it could be. I think it looks okay for now. We're gonna leave it as is, because I'm not really sure if this is gonna be the final product or not, and it probably won't be the final product, mostly for the fact that there's a lot of improving that needs to be done on it. And, oh no. No! Alright, we're back. A creeper exploded and destroyed me, and I was frustrated because I didn't expect that to happen. But now we're back, and hopefully we can finish this up. Now, this is not, as I said before, the final product. I think there's going to be a lot more that I'll be doing on it, but I want to really just get a good laying ground of what it may look like. It's probably when I'm done with it though, it could look entirely different. It could not look like this at all. But for now, it's gonna look like this until I've said, yeah, this is what I want it to look like. I think this is this is good how it looks. But right now, I don't know if I can actually say that or even agree with that even statement. Also, put one thing I gotta obviously put here is this, and then we're gonna put this here. Now I'm not gonna open it right away because I need to think of pricing and need to figure out if this looks right. There's something off about this. I'm not sure what it is. Hopefully I can figure that out. But I like the top part, but the bottom part looks contradictory. Let's see if I can just go like this. Actually, you know what? What if I went like this? Let me just chain this all apart and go like this. It's a lot of thinking when it comes to doing this, because mostly I'm not 100% sure if what I'm doing is the right thing, or if there's just something else I need to do. Let's go here, all that stuff, and let's go here and let's place down that. That looks good, and then we're gonna go across. 3, 2, 1, and I ran out. Does it look good if I put this like this? It kind of does. Let me just see if I can move that. It just, there's something I'm trying to do here is trying to make this look cool without having a high-end budget. Because right now my budget is extremely low. It sounds like my PC actually when I'm talking like that. My budget's low, but I need a good running building at the same time. So like this is two contradictory stuff. I'm not sure if this is what we use for roads. Let me check everyone else's buildings. No, that is not what we use. So I'll keep that bare for now, just to make people know that this isn't ready, because it isn't. And then from there I'm going to put a sign here saying, let's get the sign out, let's put a sign saying JWong's safety committee coming soon. Actually it's probably a redstone safety committee, but I'm going to put safety committee coming soon. JWong's safety committee coming soon. And this is basically, I probably spelled committee wrong. Let me just look this up on Google, because the last thing I wanted somebody to see, I spelled committee wrong, and I did. Holy man, would that be embarrassing? It's spelled with 2 M's. And I'm in college. How did I not know how to spell? Jeez. Alright, JWong Safety Committee coming soon. That should tell people it's coming soon and to get a little bit hype. I think this looks pretty decent for my level of building. Some people may agree or disagree. You tell me in the comments below, because even if you tell me it absolutely sucks, at least you're being honest. If you tell me it's cool, then that's great. I'm going to end the episode here. Hopefully I get my headphones back and not use these budget ones. Holy man. And anyways, if you like this video, make sure you give it a like. If you want to stay for more content, make sure you subscribe. And if you have any feedback or comment, always leave it in the comments below. And as always, have a great day, please. See you guys later.